Good morning everybody and welcome to the Atelier Room here at Bridge Classic Cars. If you are joining us this morning, you are here for the live draw of our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. We are going to find a new winner for this car very, very soon. But I have lots of people in the Atelier Room who are with me this morning. So behind the camera is Lily. Lily is behind your camera this morning. And we also have Craig here as well.
Morning.
And we have Nick. And we also have Colin.
We've got Colin. Colin's here. Steve's in the corner. So Steve brought his car to us today. So he's here. There's loads of people here.
We are jam-packed in here today, and we are also jam-packed full of new competition cars for you guys. But today is all about our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. Now, the competition did close at 10 p.m. last night, so there is no more chance to get any tickets on this car, but we are going to be drawing it very, very soon. Did you get some tickets? If you did, let us know in the comments. Are you watching live? Hopefully, you will be the winner of our Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. I'm very excited and a little bit jealous because I do love this car. I think it's something about the pastel colours that on a classic car really, really gets me. Now, as we said, this Austin-Healey is closed, but you guys will know there are some competition cars which are live on the website right this second. So we have this absolutely beautiful Triumph 1973 Triumph TR6. Ooh, I love this one.
Thumbs up from Graham. He's liking it.
Oh,
whether
hello,
it's the
Graham.
TR or he's just liking all of the cars, he's liking something.
Let us know, Graham. Is it just the TR6 or is it the Frogeye that you're in for, or do you just like all of the cars here? Please do let us know. Tell me as well if you see any on the way round that you want to have a closer look at, because we can definitely do that for you this morning.
There are loads this morning. Steve has said good morning, by the way. Morning to
Good
Molly
morning,
and everybody.
Steve. Good morning.
So yeah, have a look. If there's anything you want to see, like Molly said, there is everything in here. Everything in here. The Lambretta isn't.
A Lambretta and your
My
bike.
Suzuki isn't.
But everything else.
But everything else is.
It is.
Yeah, we've got a fair mix of stuff in here. Everything from sort of the 50s onwards to about 5 years. Actually, no, 3 years ago.
Well, we like to do this for you guys. We like to make sure there is a big array of cars, something to suit everybody's taste, So yes, the Triumph TR6 is live on the competition's website at the moment for the launch discount price of just £8. So if you did want to get some tickets on this, I suggest you do it pretty quick. Now, it is lovely. It's a 2.5 litre straight six engine. It's got a 4-speed manual gearbox, but it has got overdrive, and it is a lovely car. Now, I love the colour of this car. Now, I won't forget the colour because it is named after one of my favourite drinks. It is mimosa yellow. Delicious.
Never even heard of that drink.
Have you not? A mimosa?
Mimosa.
It's a cocktail.
Posh way of saying Bucks Fizz.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't hear that, Lily said it's a posh way of saying Bucks Fizz, which it is. But yes, so this car is up for competition at the moment. And there is also another car which is live. Now, this is a bit different for us, but we do like it very much.
You like this one, don't you?
I do. This is our Ford Mustang GT. It's just gorgeous. And I actually drove this on the real roads, because sometimes I just drive them around Bentwaters, but I drove this around the real roads with other people. And it was so much fun. It felt so easy, so comfortable, so smooth, and it was just very enjoyable. So it's a 5-litre V8, and it is amazing. And what's really special about this car is it's a 2017 car, isn't it?
Yep.
But it's literally like brand new. It has done just over 5,000 miles. It feels like when you're sitting inside it that it's just come off the forecourt.
Well, I was going to say, because you drove our red one, didn't you, that was
Yes,
given
I
away
did.
about a year ago. So that was the manual against this one, which is the auto. Do you remember the manual?
I do, yes.
So which one do you prefer, do you
Well, I like an easy life, me.
think? Do you? Okay, so you like this one?
To be fair, I quite like it being
That's
an
interesting.
auto.
Okay.
Because then I can just cruise, you can take in, everybody's staring at you,
I
driving a
thought we
lovely
would get
car.
more comments, actually, negative comments, I suppose, to say about it being an auto, because I don't know. I don't know if it's a Mustang, if it's more desirable to have as a manual or an auto.
I reckon it probably is a manual. What do you guys think at home? Let us know. Would you prefer it to be a manual or an auto? Because what made you decide to get in a Mustang? Because as we have said, it is very different to our normal
I
classics?
think the selling point from my point of view was the mileage.
Yeah.
Gentleman phoned me who said he wanted help selling his car, his Mustang, and I know we did well with the last Mustang, and then as soon as he said it had done 5,000 miles and its full Ford service history, we were like, well, it's a keeper. You know, that's one of those things you can put it away. You can drive it as your everyday car, by
Yeah.
all means, but if you
Easy.
were lucky enough to have space in the garage to put it away and keep the miles low, it's a cracking car.
It's a winner, isn't it?
And it's good colour combination. I mean, I like my bright colours, but again, most people would prefer a grey car with black
Yeah.
interior, and this is spot on. That's exactly what you get.
At Coffee and Classics last week, I was talking to some people who came along, and they were like, "Oh, do you prefer the red one or the grey one?" I definitely think it's the grey one.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I feel like
interesting.
it's a little bit more kind of sexy and inconspicuous and a bit cool.
I think the one thing I do like about this one over the red one was very loud.
It was.
Which is
it
nice.
had a baller exhaust,
yeah,
though, didn't it?
which is lovely until you go through it. I always sort of think we've got a little village called Lavenham just around the corner. I just wouldn't want to drive that red one in Lavenham because it was so loud,
Yeah.
whereas this is normal loud.
It's like if you get up at, because I know you do get up quite early, don't you?
Yeah,
James? If you
yeah.
get up that early, they go, or your neighbours will be like, please out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is a lovely car, and this is also at the launch discount sale price of just £8 on the Bridge Classic Cars website if you wanted to have a little look at that. But today is all about our Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite, and we are going to be doing the live draw of this car very, very soon. But I'd also like to tell you a little bit about some events that we've got coming up just before we do that. So on Wednesday night, actually next Wednesday, we have got a bike meet, and this is a very, very exciting bike meet indeed, because this is going to be the first time that we have done a live draw for free just because people have attended. So if you come to our bike meet next on the 27th, you will be entered into the live draw to win this amazing bike over here, this 1997 Yamaha Virago 750. And the winner will be announced live on the evening, and we'll be able to pass the keys over then and there. So we are lucky enough to have Lily, our events manager, with us. So Lily, would you like to tell us a little bit more about this event?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got some food on the evening, the bar will be open, and it is our first bike night. So it'll be really, really exciting to celebrate that in a really big way by giving away this bike. So all you have to do is go onto the events page, pre-register to let us know you're coming so we know how many bikes to expect. And then on the day, if you come along, you will be entered in to the draw to win this fab bike. Now you can come along with a bike, Molly, or if you don't have a bike and you're just a massive fan, come along anyway, because you never know. You might end up going home with one.
Exactly, and also don't think just because it's a bike meet you can't bring your classic car. Please do. We always love to see them. We will never turn a classic car away. So if you did want to come in your classic car, but they maybe come with a passenger as well, because you never know, you might win this bike and you need to get it home.
Definitely.
So bring your friends, bring your friends. It's going to be an amazing evening, and we can't wait to see you all there, hopefully. But yes, there is so many cars in here, Craig, isn't there?
There is,
I don't
yeah.
quite know where to go next. Is there any comments saying that they've
Oh, I don't
noticed
know, hang on.
anything?
So Rob is on the same page as you with regards going back to the Mustang. He would prefer an auto.
Yeah?
Makes it a smoother drive, he
Yeah.
thinks.
Well,
So
there
yeah,
you
that's
go.
a good point. That is a really good point. Touch upon the TR6 very quickly. So we've known this TR6 for a really long time. Ashley was a customer of ours. He's got a lovely collection of cars. This being one of them, and he came to us about a couple of years ago now, and he wanted a little bit more stealth-like. So the extra black bits that you see and the dechroming that you've seen in various places. He wanted to do that. He's loved this car, and then he just made the decision recently that it was time to let the car go, probably to get another one, knowing him. So yeah, we acquired it. So we've done a bit of work since it's been back this time round, but we've done a lot of the work over the last couple of years just maintaining this car. So we do know it very well. It's a really lovely car.
It is beautiful, and it drives really gorgeous as well when we took it round Bentwaters for the shoot. But is there any other cars that people would like to have a look at? If not, I'll just go ahead and show.
What else is live at the
Show
moment?
them
So
something
we've touched upon the
So-
bike, TR6.
We're going to
And what's
be...
coming up soon
Is our...
is our
I'll let you say
1970 Ford Cortina 1600 GT.
So we had a lot of fun filming this car. You may think, oh, this is déjà vu. I have seen this car before. That's because you have. We did do this car for a competition a little while ago, but now it is back with a vengeance. And we've done the advert a little bit differently this time. Before we did it let's say more kind of 1950s. So my alter ego for this car is Betty Cortina in the adverts. And when we did it the first time, we did it kind of 50s style, and it was very much like, oh yes, this is a car from yesteryear kind of style. But we've gone a bit more 70s this time, haven't we, Nick? It was Nick's vision.
we brought Betty Cortina into a new decade. Yeah. Just trying something different, wasn't it? It was those really famous Ford ads that me and you sat around watching.
Yeah.
And like that classic voiceover of just Cortina. Like yeah. So this car's, yeah, like Mole said, you guys have seen this car before. It's got one of the best histories that I've ever gone through on a car that we've had in. It got won before the person who won the car, something had happened with their daily driver essentially, and we decided to buy the car back and put it in our own private collection, just purely because it's always been a local car, amazing history, that kind of thing. We wanted to keep hold of it.
And this car has won a lot of different awards at car shows
Yeah,
and bits and bits
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So we've got 2 big frames full of winning awards from all of the different car shows that it's been to. So it's really special. It's a very, very well-loved car. But yes, we have got more competition cars. But what do you think, guys? Do you think we should go to the draw?
Very quickly,
Oh.
should we touch upon the Cougar?
Oh, yes!
I know we spoke about it yesterday, so if you're watching along to the video yesterday, the Cougar, okay? So we really weren't sure what to do with the Cougar because we bought it purely to be something that we were going to keep and use, very low miles. It's the X-Pack, which we found out recently is an additional extra from the factory, but that's what makes it more valuable. I mean, Fords are creeping up. You see there's a lot of Fords in here at the moment. They seem to be good news at the moment value-wise. The Cougar's probably not quite there yet, is it? It's rare, but the value of it's not quite up there, but I think it will head that way. So we started to do a little bit of research. Should we do it as a competition? Is it a classic? Is it not? So it'd be interesting to hear from yourselves. It's the big one, and it's got the X-Pack as well. So it's the desirable Cougar to have, but it'd be interesting. Put your comments through if it's something that you would like to see as a competition car. Again, like I said with the Mustang, it's probably one of those ones that you could keep. You could use it as a daily if you wanted to, but it's definitely a keeper if you're fortunate enough to have the space. So let us know what you think on the Cougar. We'll do it if you want us to.
The Cougar V6 the Cougar V6 is a little bit of an unsung hero. Really, you don't see them anymore. They're really, really comfortable, and if you wanted to, they're a really cool sort of retro daily. Yeah. And it's automatic, full leather interior, it's heated seats because it's X-Pack. And also it's just been detailed, so it looks $1 million as well.
It does.
In pure black. And that's the other thing as well, is if you have a look at it, it's all black. The leather's black in great condition. It's quite fun to actually have this in the Atelier building.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something different. But yes, let's go ahead and do the Frogeye, shall we?
Yes, so if you are in for the draw for our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite, we are going to do it right now. Now, unfortunately, this car didn't sell out, so there is about 307, kind of exact, tickets that haven't got anyone's name allocated to it. So that could mean that when we do the live draw, that we have to roll again if a ticket doesn't have anyone's name allocated to it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to do a little test run of the Google random number generator, just because I want you to let me know that you can please see everything nice and clearly, because we can't do the draw without knowing that you guys at home can see it. So there is 4,999 tickets for this car, but I'm going to go higher than that, so I'm going to go 5,000 to 6,000. This is just a test run. It's just a practice to make sure that you can see everything nice and clearly.
So Nick McCormack has said good morning to everybody. Brian has got all of his fingers crossed, so I'm guessing he's in the draw today.
Oh, good luck, Brian.
Richard Weeks loves the Ford Cortina.
So do I.
And we've not had any comment. Well, we've had one. Ford Probe, Aaron has said. So whether that means he likes the Cougar, don't know. Very similar, the Probe and the Cougar. So
yeah.
He might like that, the Cougar.
There we go. So this was a test run. I'm going to pop it back to 0. Please do let me know that you can see everything nice and clearly, everybody.
Dylan is saying that he really loves the XKR.
Oh, yes.
Helen loves your shoes.
Oh, thanks, Helen. Thanks, a lady
If
with
you
good
could just
taste.
let us know that it is clear before we go ahead with the draw. They are
I had
nice
to get the
shoes.
shoes to match the belt, you see.
But normally you would have blue. Why have you not got blue? This is a blue car.
Oh, I guess I could have done.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Let the side down.
Oh dear. I'm still channeling Betty Cortina from last week.
Okay, there's no one saying it's clear yet. If you can, just let us know.
Please do let us
We
know.
won't go to the draw until you let us know, just to keep things.
Whilst we're waiting for you guys to let us know that we can see everything nice and clear, so we're bringing something back on the website, which is, I think, really special and something really nice for people to kind of look at, and it's something really interesting for me anyway. I absolutely love it. So we're bringing back the nostalgic section on our website. So we would absolutely love to hear from you guys about any stories you have about classic cars that maybe your family used to own, or that maybe you've got and you've got memories from when you were younger. We'd love to hear your stories about your cars. Isn't that right, Craig?
And pictures. If you've got pictures of the cars, because that's one thing. As soon as we put a post on Facebook of a car, if someone's owned that car before, you then get the pictures come through, and it's so nice to preserve those pictures. So we thought, yeah, let's bring back nostalgia. Exactly like Molly said, you just send us your pictures, send us your story, and we'll keep them fresh on the website. So yeah,
so
get
please
involved.
send it to rob@bridgeclassiccars.co.uk, and then he might write you a little story about you and your car, which will be really quite special for you and be lovely for other people to hear about as well. But as we're about to do the live draw for our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite, please do let me know that you can see the screen
So we're
clearly.
starting to get them through. Our Freddie is supposed to be on holiday. Morning.
Hi, Freddie. Happy holidays.
So he's saying it's all clear. Stephen is saying clear. Nick, we're getting a few clears. Brian, Steve.
Perfect.
Martin, thank you.
Let's go ahead for it then.
Let's go for it.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you, just so you can see. This is our entry list. It is live on the Bridge Classic Cars website, as always. And the amount of tickets is, I'll go to the bottom, 4,999. Okay, let's go back to the Google random number generator. So we're going to do 1, 2, 4, 999. Okay, good luck, everybody. I've got my fingers crossed for you all. This is a live draw of our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 3,389. 3,389. Okay, let's go to the entry list. Ready. Right to the, oh. Nearly there. Ooh. Making you wait a little bit further. 3,389. We do have a winner, and it is Stephanie Penn. 3,389. Congratulations,
Stephanie.
You have just won this 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. I think this is our first female winner in a little while. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Not many, three or four, I suppose, in total over 4 years. So,
Well, our 1968 Mini, Almond Green, got won by Holly.
Farming, yes.
A previous Mini got won by Courtney. And Valerie last year won our identical TR6
There you
as well.
go. Well, congratulations, Stephanie. Are you watching along? If you are, please do let us know. We would absolutely love to hear from you, because you now own, let's go and have a look at it, shall we? This absolutely stunning 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. There we go. Congratulations, Stephanie, but commiserations to everybody else. I'm really sorry that you didn't win this time, but as you can see, this Atelier building is just absolutely jam-packed with competition cars about to come to you guys very, very soon.
And this is just the stuff that'll be in the near future as well. There's every couple of weeks, there's a whole new batch of stuff turning up. It's quite fun coming into work one day and there's that car, and then you come in the next day, and then there's 3 more. And
yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be at H&H, Imperial War Museum in Duxford tomorrow.
Stephanie is watching along.
Hey!
Wow, we are dancing with joy.
Yay,
Amazing.
Stephanie, congratulations. Well, stay by your phone, Stephanie, because I'm going to give you a call in a minute, and I want to hear exactly what you think about this beautiful car. Oh, congratulations, Stephanie. I'm so pleased you're watching along. Yay! Amazing.
That's another another rarity is the
I
winner
know.
watched a lot. I believe, was it the TVO? Or no, it's the Lambretta.
No, it's the Lambretta. The gentleman was
The
watching
gentleman was
along.
watching along as well, yeah.
Fantastic. But yes, commiserations to everybody else who hasn't won today, but there is lots of beautiful cars.
Yeah.
Is there any one that you would particularly like to share with everyone, Nick, while we're waiting for the number? Oh, we've got the number.
Yeah.
We'll look at it after. Thank you.
No problem.
Just make sure it's turned up.
Hello.
Hello, Stephanie.
Hello. We're in tears.
Oh, Stephanie. Well, I'm so pleased for you. Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of our 1958 Austin-Healey Frogeye Sprite. How do you feel?
Oh, well, I don't know how I feel. I'd never won anything before. When I first met my husband, he had a Frogeye.
Oh, really?
And we ran away together in it because my father was after him with a shotgun and a horsewhip, and we actually sort of lived in it for 3 weeks.
Stephanie, that is an amazing story.
Yeah, they're fabulous little cars, and I'm just so excited. I really am.
Well, congratulations. Now you can relive your time where you ran away. How romantic.
We can, can't we?
You can. Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
Stephanie, whereabouts are you?
We're near Red Ruth in Cornwall.
In Cornwall.
Lovely.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Cornwall is a perfect countryside for a frog eye.
It certainly is, isn't it? Yes, yeah. Although the weather today, we wouldn't want the hood down, I don't think.
Oh, no. Well, that's okay, 'cause it does come with a reef, so you'll be all right.
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Well, congratulations, Stephanie. I am so pleased for you, and I'm over the moon that you can relive your younger years again.
Oh, fabulous. Thank you so much.
What happens now is the Bridge Classic Cars team will be in touch with you to help sort out, get this car getting delivered right to your door.
Fabulous.
Okay.
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You are
Thank you very much.
so welcome. Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
Stephanie. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks. Bye.
There we go.
Aw.
She seems so chuffed. That is absolutely amazing. Congratulations to Stephanie, and commiserations to everybody else. But like I said a second ago, we have so many cars coming up for you. So live still right now on the competition website is our Triumph TR6 and our Ford Mustang. So these are both still at the launch discount price of £8, but it will be changing soon. So if you were thinking about grabbing tickets for them, I suggest you do that as quickly as possible. But yes, thank you so much for watching this morning. We have had an amazing morning from me and all the team, Craig, Nick, Lily here at Bridge Classic Cars. We hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.